Good morning. This is Morning Thoughts with Darrell. I'd like to talk to you today about God is in control. Do events seem crazy and spiraling out of control? God is still in control. God is bigger than any nation, any ruler, any political view. If you find yourself getting worried about the future, remember who holds the future in his hands. In Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 35, it reads, "This is what the Lord says, He who appoints the sun to shine by day, who decrees the moon and stars to shine by night, who stirs up the seas, so that its waves roar. The Lord Almighty is His name." It pains me to see the divisions within our families, friends, co-workers, churches, and nation. Christ told us that our love for one another will show the world we are His disciples. In John chapter 13, verse 35, it reads, "By this anyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another." I read a letter from a pastor last week that said Jesus is not a Republican, Jesus is not a Democrat, Jesus is Lord of all. That stuck with me all week. It made me ask, where is my focus? My focus needs to be on Jesus, our sovereign Lord, who is in control of the future. Paul reminds us that our struggle is not against flesh and blood. Our battle isn't with our family, friends, co-workers, or fellow Americans. Christ chose rather to be committed to his Father, his mission, and his people. In Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, it reads, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms." As a believer, what should we do? Do we ignore what is going on? Do we turn our head? Our main work as believers is to join together in prayer, praying to a sovereign God who can change the hearts of the nation and what we need right now. You guys, you have a wonderful day today.